save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well. And Amazon took a dump on my front lawn again. Yes, listen. They missed the porch for some reason, and they decided to put it on the first stair, and it just so happened to be raining. I cannot figure this out. I mean, they take a picture, they show me the picture, and to show me that they shipped it. Now, granted, it was not raining when they dropped it off, but it started raining. I mean, I'm pretty sure that these people have enough common sense to check the forecast and say, listen, he's got a farmer's porch. It's gonna rain today. I can see the clouds are out. Okay, could be a little bit of rain coming up, and I think I'm gonna put it on the porch. But no, they put it right on the bottom stair, because I guess those 3 stairs I got, that's 4 stairs I got, 4 stairs, 3 stairs, and then the next 4. It's like a ledge, but I don't know what you call it. The last thing I want to count as a stairs, because you got to step up, and that's it. That's the last one. I would think they figured that out. I think they figured, hey, listen, it's gonna rain, so don't leave it on the ground. Put it on the porch, or put it in the mailbox, or put it. Oh, this thing's not that big. This could fit in my mailbox, okay? Even if it was hanging on my mailbox, you turn the little lid over on it, it would still fit. So I do not know what they're trying to do, or why they did it. Now, I did get a message from Amazon, so I do know. I have an idea of what is in here. Wait a minute. I'm having a total brain fart right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do know what's in here. I do know what's in here. This was my should I buy from Scream Factory or should I buy from Amazon? Do I need the stupid poster? Do I not? That's what's in here. I don't know if it's 2 things in here. I'm peeking. Yeah, it is. So these are both Shout Factory / Scream Factory releases that I decided not to buy from Scream Factory / Shout Factory and to buy it from Amazon. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. I've been finding lately that when you pre-order things from Shout Factory, Scream Factory, they charge you like this big amount. Okay, so let's say it's like $40 a movie. Okay, so you spend the $40 plus $40. There's 2 movies in here. You spend $80. They give you free shipping, which is great. But then what happens is once the thing gets released, the price drops because for some reason Amazon gives you the best price. But the thing is, you don't get the posters, you don't get the pins, you don't get the doohickeys and junk, the lobby cards or what. To me, that's all junk. That's all just extra stuff that I don't need in my collection. I'm never gonna do anything with these posters. I don't collect pins. If that's your thing, God bless you. If pins are your thing and posters are your thing, that's great. But my posters are just collected in a big old pile. I've never ordered a set with pins because I've never been intrigued to do so. I will every once in a while buy them if they have. I will order from Shout Factory, Scream Factory, if it comes with like a bonus slip cover. If I like the bonus slip cover or something like that. But in this case, this was not the case. This did not come with a bonus slip cover. All I would have got was a poster. I don't even think this was a pin set with this. I think it was just a poster. And I would have paid $40 a piece as opposed to paying, I believe, $28 a piece or maybe even $29 a piece on Amazon. So I'm saving like $10, $12 buying from Amazon. Plus I get free shipping if I spend over $50, which I did. So in here I had to do it. I had to do it because I have all the rest now, thanks to Scream Factory / Shout Factory on Blu-ray 4K, and it is one of my favorite franchises, and I do consider this part of the franchise. It is the new, from the producers of it, Child's Play. Yes, this is the one that is not Chucky. It's Buddy. It's Buddy, not Chucky, and it has a totally different story, and it could have been a totally different movie. And as I always say, movies are memories. I went to go see this in the movie theater with my daughter and her husband, who is scared to death of horror movies. I mean, he literally cannot watch horror movies. Okay, I was told, I think when she started dating him, that he watched a horror movie one time, and then he went hiding his bushes for a day with a butter knife or something like that, because he was afraid that something was gonna come and get him. Okay, so anytime I can kind of push him into watching a horror movie, I try to do it, because it's like, come on, man, it's a horror movie. The guy plays video games all day. Those scare the crap out of me. I sit down and watch a horror movie, and what better to introduce a horror movie than like a Leprechaun or a Chucky or something like that? Because these aren't horror movies. These are comedies. Let's call it what we call it. Okay, well, tell us what it is. I mean, it's about a killer doll. Okay, what what's the odds? I mean, this to me, in my heart, the scariest movies are the movies that are true, that really happened. Like any of those 9/11 movies, those scare the hell out of me. Okay, I can't. There's the one with Nicolas Cage where he's like trapped in. I think is it Nicolas Cage? He's trapped in the bottom of one of the towers. That movie gave me claustrophobia, scared the bloody hell out of me. Okay, the two girls climbing the giant tower there so they can Guinness Book of World Records, and then all of a sudden their phones lose contact or whatever, and then they're stuck up there, and then the bridge the thing drops and everything. I think it's called falling. It might have been called falling. But that scared the crap out of me because that's real stuff that can really happen, and it's like some of the stuff is like scary, and some of the stuff is just stupidity. That falling one was just stupidity, but the like 9/11 stuff or like those are the ones that scare the crap out of me because that stuff really happens. Killer dolls. Listen, I got dolls all over this room. Okay, I talk to them all the time. Okay, my kids think I'm crazy, but they don't talk back. I don't hear no voices in my head. But I ain't afraid of no dolls. I'm not afraid of no Buddy or Chucky or Tiffany or any of those people. And I need that for my collection. And if you didn't notice, you're probably like, well, sir, you know, you just said, you know, you're always saying that the 4K is not your thing and you collect Blu-ray. This is actually the 4K Blu-ray combo pack. And because I have all the rest of the 4K Blu-ray combo packs of like Halloween and Child's Play and Chucky and the Seed of Chucky, the Bride of Chucky, and all those other ones, I had to get this to complete it. I'm a completist. I had to complete it. And the next thing I have in here is something that I really love. Now I have no. Sometimes they make like Child's Play. This thing right. This was okay. This was. I mean, the remake was just okay. It was entertaining. It was a little bit funny. It had its moments of enjoyability. Okay, but then there's sometimes that there's remakes that they just kill it. They absolutely just kill it on the remake, and you're like, wow. One that comes right to my mind is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, that remake of redo of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was awesome. I thought it was absolutely amazing. The other one that people have a lot of problems with is the Rob Zombie Halloween. I thought the Rob Zombie Halloween gave more depth to the character of Michael Myers. It told me a little bit more of his backstory. Now, I got to tell you that I don't think Rob put like super thought into it, though. Okay, because I will tell you that most serial killers or killers or whatever usually come from messed up childhoods and messed up households with abusive parents, abusive things, abusive stuff. Listen, it's just usually a fact, okay? So I think what he actually did is he kind of dove into what the normality is of an abused child and what might possibly happen, and then he turned that into a Michael Myers, and it kind of gave him a deeper story. Because the original, if you think about the original Halloween, as much as people love originals, and I love originals, I love, you know, it's the original. Say somebody created that, and they brought it forth, and they created that character. And then when these people redo the stuff, they're kind of just stealing the character and redoing it. Well, when he redid Halloween, I was like, wow, you know what? I didn't know anything really about Michael Myers prior to this, okay? So his take on Michael Myers was great. He introduced me to his family. He introduced me to why he was the way he was. It wasn't just that through the eyes of a mask and he just snaps one day and decides he's going to kill his sister and the boyfriend and go outside and that's just it. And then he's got that blind stare on his face and the mother's like, Michael, what? No, it gives you more of a story. I thought the remake of Halloween was really good. And this was another remake that I thought was great. Now, the original one, stupendous. This one, excellent. And it is the remake of Carrie, starring Chloe Grace Moretz and Julianne Moore. Okay, I thought that this was a very well done remake. I thought that they did a great job, not tarnishing the classic. Okay, they took what they took and they polished it up a little bit. They used a different person and a little character, but this is also another one that people complain about. A lot of people complain about this stuff. They say, oh, well, you know, the original is still the best. No, any way you look at it, Sissy Spacek is Carrie, and that's the way it is. And I get you. I totally get you. I got it in my collection. It's in my collection. I have the original Carrie in my collection, actually multiple times. I got Carrie, that one. I got the TV series one, and I have Carrie 2, The Rage, which I actually really enjoyed that too. I enjoy these movies. I enjoy it, and I really think that they did a great job. So yes, this is the 4K Blu-ray combo pack, and the reason why I bought this and this together was so I would get the free shipping. You know, I get the free Amazon shipping. If I would have just bought this, I wouldn't have got the free Amazon shipping. So I was like, you know what? I like this movie. I have it with the on Blu-ray already with the glossy slipcase cover. Is glossy? What was it? It's not glossy. It's it moves. It's refractive. No. What is it? It's a holographic cover. Yes. And I just thought that Chloe Grace Moretz or whatever she did a great job as Carrie. I really believe that she was this character, and I gotta throw it out there. I'm just gonna throw it out there. She's a lot easier to look at than Sissy Spacek back in the day. I just think that the original Carrie has kind of aged itself now, because now you got a young John Travolta in it. You got the guy from The Greatest American Hero, okay, and you got a young Sissy Spacek, and when you put it in, sometimes I don't know. To me, it's kind of it oozes of the 70s. Okay, it just feels 70s-ish. Okay, I don't know what year that they were trying to shoot for, but the way that they dressed, the way that they looked, the way that everything, it just feels of early 70s. Just like the Halloween, just like the original Halloween. So when they updated that, I was like, oh, this is a little bit different. Now we got a strip club going on here. We got a it was just, it had more going on with it, which I thought this Carrie also had more going on with it. And Buddy over here, I mean, he's no Chucky. That's what I gotta say. He's no Chucky. There's probably not gonna be a sequel to this, so I figured, all right, I'll buy it. Put a little slipcase thing on it, protect it, put it away. But I also already own both of these on Blu-ray already, so I'm probably never gonna open these up. These are strictly for display purposes to put with the rest of my collection over there. Carries will go with the other Carries, and Chucky Child's Play will go with the Chuckies, and that will be added to my collection. The only thing I gotta say is, Amazon, please let's just step up your game just a little bit, just a tad, okay? If the porch is here and the stairs are here, take those few extra steps. It will be appreciated, okay? Every once in a while, I get this questionnaire thing from Amazon. How did we do? How did we do? And I don't answer them, because I'm like one of these people that, like, if I got nothing nice to say, maybe I shouldn't say it. But a couple of times I've been kind of like, come on. You know, maybe I should fill this thing out and tell them, hey, listen, your delivery people need to take a couple extra steps. On top of that, I got security cameras, so I can see what they did and what they do. I mean, some of them hawk them across the porch. Some of them just drop them on the ground. Some of them being delivered by Amazon trucks. Some would be delivered by Just Cars. This was a Just Car situation. The car pulled up. Little person came out of the car. It was like a clown car. Little person came out of the car, threw the thing on the floor, took a picture of it, and was on their way. Yeah, just step up your game. Take a couple of steps, okay? I mean, they didn't get nothing got damaged. Nothing was damaged or whatever, but it could have been. It could. I mean, I bought these specifically because I wanted the slipcases. You know what I mean? And the slipcases could have been damaged. It could have got wet. And I had that happen not too long ago with just a regular mail shipment. There, they left it in the mailbox and downpoured, and I ended up with a nice wet Blu-ray. Not good. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. Listen, I appreciate you each and every day. Make sure you come back again. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Comment. Listen, the more positive, negative, whatever comments you leave, that helps me with my algorithm. So if you just say, hey, what's up, or how you doing, or yeah, great job, or hey, this video sucked, whatever you want to put in there, I don't care. It helps boost the algorithm. It helps YouTube push me on to other people. They're kind of like, people are watching him, so maybe we should send him elsewhere to other people or whatever. On top of my tags and everything like that. Listen, I'm always willing to any kind of advice. If you are a YouTuber, give me some advice. What am I doing wrong? Why don't I have 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000 or 100,000 subscribers yet? Comment below. Maybe you got the secret that I need to boost this channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'll pay you back in DVDs and Blu-rays. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you later.
You should have saved me some.